it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it.
Peace, you know what it is. It's your man Skyzoo, Skyzoo, live from the borough. You watching Thisis50.com.
Yo, Skyzoo, man, what's going on, man?
What's up?
Man, you got the new project, The Easy Truth.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about it, because I think it's easy to tell the truth, too.
You know what it is? The title is a play on it because there's a saying that says there's nothing easy about the truth, you know, where it may be easier to tell it, but comprehending that to the person receive it, there's nothing easy about the truth. So it's a play on it as in the easy truth. Because the things I'm speaking on this album has to reflect on a lot of what's going on nowadays and where we are as a country, where we are as a people. For those who look like you and I, you know, there's a lot going on out here. So it taps into that more than anything I've ever done before. Yeah.
Let's talk about it, man. Police brutality, racial profiling.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, dog.
All
Where
that.
you at with it right now, man?
You know,
you on your Jesse Williams shit, bro? You on your Jesse Williams shit, bro?
A little bit, but not in a sense of being too off kilter where I think it'll catch people off guard. Because I think with the music that I've been able to make throughout the course of my career, people have already come to know a little bit of that from me anyway. You know, my music has always been somewhat of a sociology experiment where, you know, I speak about what's going on in my neighborhood. I speak about the way I grew up. I speak about how I came up as a youngin' and what myself and those who look like me aspire towards based on the guys in my neighborhood, based on those who was getting it, based on what we saw around us, the way our surroundings treated us and grew us up. So it's more of that, but at the same time, I'm touching on what's going on out here as far as not a day goes by in my neighborhood where there's no police activity or no police presence, not a single day, you know? So these things that are going on now, I think they're more prevalent nowadays more than ever, because if you're from where we from, you saw it. But I think now it's on the front of the newspapers, it's headlines, it's national and international talk. And I think now is a time where people are caring about those who are speaking about it. So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna continue to do what I do, but really drive the point home for those who look to me for that, but now I'm able to really put it out there and give it to people the way they deserve it. And you know, because it's become such a headline nowadays, you know? Yeah.
Have you ever, you say you've seen it inside your neighborhood, it's very prevalent, you can't miss it. Have you ever been a victim of it?
Yeah, I've definitely been stopped. I've been pulled over. I've been jacked out of cars by police, all that, you know, definitely, 100%. You know, it doesn't matter what you've achieved. It doesn't matter what your resume says. It doesn't matter what your bank account says. When you look the way we look, certain things happen, you know, and that's whether coming or going, certain things are gonna happen, you know. Word.
And I saw like the list of people that you done worked with, man, in the past. And one though I was really impressed by was Tyrese, man.
Yeah, that's my bro.
Talk about that, man.
Nah, that's my bro, man. Shout to Reese, that's my bro, yo. Good friend of mine. You know,
where you know Tyrese from, bro?
Yo, I was in a studio session doing some other work. I was in LA and Reese popped up and he heard the stuff that we was working on and he was like, who's that? And we just started building and you know, kicking it and vibing. And really with Reese more so than anything, it's a big brother effect where hanging out at his crib, dropping jewels, introducing me to the other side of the game, you know, where it's like, okay, I'm in New York, hip hop, whatever this is, that side is Hollywood. That side is a whole nother wave. And he's shown me a lot of that, you know. So Reese is my man. That's family, man. That's big bro for real. That's my family.
Word. Now, what's some of the dopest advice he's ever given you?
To get it.
Because he's...
You know, yo, and you know with Reese, he's like a motivational speaker.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what he was going.
That shit, yeah.
Yo, we would be kicking it. We'd be in the crib, in the studio, just kicking it, man. Just talking about the game, talking about life, talking about, you know, people trying to go get it. And he'll literally stop mid-sentence and hand me his phone and be like, yo, film this real quick. And he'll just talk for 15 minutes on the camera and I'm holding it, filming it for 15 minutes, and then he'll put it on Facebook, you know, and show it to the world. Like, here's a motivational speech to get you through the day, get you through the week, whatever it may be. So he's really like a motivational speaker. And I think the best thing he's ever shown me and told me was to just go get it. Because he's somebody who's been able to go get it by any means. I've seen him be his own boss and maneuver and all those different things and things that I've always been in my own world, but how to take that and move it over to another side of the world. And it's amazing, man. That's one of the best people I've ever met and had the privilege of being able to call a friend in this game, 100%.
Now, we're coming up on a political year, man. What's your stance on Trump and Hillary, man?
You know, I think obviously one way or another, history's gonna be made. We're either gonna have the first female president, or we're gonna have
A reality show.
right, and the first reality show bozo president. And for those who aren't up on politics like that, if Hillary was to get in, just look at what her husband did. And know that
and that's
same
all it's gonna
regime
be.
is
Yeah.
gonna be instilled, because she was behind a lot of that, because as the first lady, you can't not be behind a lot of all that. Yo, this country had more money than ever when Clinton was around.
Hell yeah.
That should be pushing for Hillary like never before. Like, yo, bring that bread back, you know?
I can dig it, but let's talk about your new music though, man.
Yeah.
And the features.
Yeah, The Easy Truth, myself and Apollo Brown. Apollo Brown from Detroit, you know, incredible producer.
Yes,
He did the whole
amazing.
joint. Yeah, he did the whole joint. We did it in a week, and you know, I went out to Detroit.
Hey, Apollo, I need some beats too, dog. I'm
Yeah.
working on my album, girl. Give me your real number. So, man, throw me some of that shit, man. R&B shit. I want to be on that Drake shit too, dog.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Like that. But anyway, it's
But
about you.
yeah, so I went out to Detroit back in April for like a week. And you know, we knocked the whole joint out, and I write everything on the spot. So you know, I went out there and just wrote all 15 songs over the course of like 6 days, and we just knocked it out and threw the features on there. You know, we got Joel Ortiz, we got Stally, we got my man's West Side Gun and Conway, and then we got Patty Crash from the Roots. So it's yeah, it's good things, man. It's
Very well rounded.
fantastic project. I love it. You know, it's special. You know, it's lush, it's cohesive as always, soulful, but it knocks and it hits, and it's just one story that all makes sense. And you know,
They don't make concept albums like that
that's
anymore.
all it's about with me. Everything gotta be cohesive. Everything has to make sense, and the cohesion.
Motherfuckers would
has
have
to
the
be with
mix
it.
match albums.
Yeah, I
and
need
shit.
one for this one. I need one for
And,
that.
and,
I need
give
one
me
for
something like
this.
Controller.
Yeah,
And then
you know?
I need me
I need a
all the
street
way
joint.
up over here.
I need a joint.
Yeah.
You know, Sophia body gonna like. I need a
Yeah.
joint. You know, this gonna like.
Something
You
for
need,
everybody's on
nah,
the motherfucker. Yeah.
you know, make it cohesive. You know, make it where from A to Z it makes sense. You know, tap into the eras and the aura of the Motowns all the way to the Bad Boys, and you know, just tap into cohesion. You know, and that's what this project is doing. Like all the rest of my stuff, but this was dope, man. It was a lot of fun doing it, and I'm just excited. September 30th, I'm excited for the people to hear it.
I can dig it. I can
Do
dig
it,
it.
baby. Do it, baby. Do it. Yeah, yeah. Now do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, do it. Do it, baby. Do it. Yeah, yeah.